Lately, we've been installing more and more mini splits. Check out the Bosch mini splits. Bosch Climate 5000 mini split heat pumps are super easy to install and very compact. If you're working on a house that doesn't have ductwork, that's not an issue. The Bosch mini splits don't need it. Bosch mini splits will be equipped with the low GWP R454B refrigerant by late summer. Visit www.bosch-homecomfort.us to learn more. Guy, in today's video, I'm going to put in the heat strips in the Bosch air handler that came with their IDS premium connected system. This is a 3-ton air handler. And we're going to put the heat strips in and just go over it and take a look and see what all comes with it. Stay tuned. Go ahead and pull this off. I'm most interested to see what we have up here. I honestly do not know what kind. It's going to be an ECM motor. I just don't know what kind we're going to have. Variable speed, like constant airflow, or we're going to have constant torque. Initially looking at it, it's not super obvious, but I'm gonna show you what I'm seeing. I am seeing this for the blower motor, and that to me tells me this is a fancy X13 or a constant torque motor with a long pigtail, which makes me wonder if it's built by Broad Ocean, and that's a possibility. It kind of looks like it might be. Got a transformer mounted in the back. Do we have us a 3-amp fuse anywhere? I am not seeing any kind of fuse. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna get a light and shine on this motor. See if we can tell what kind of motor we got. I see Chinese writing on it. I cannot tell you what kind of motor it is. I have no idea. Well, let's take this panel off and take a look at the coil. I'm also looking to see how easy it is to flip the coil if we need to. I have been on so many installs where they're installed backwards because somebody didn't know how to flip a coil. Alright, we have us an aluminum coil. Looks like we're going to have one sensor on it. It's going to be on the suction line. One sensor on the suction line. We're going to have a bolt on. Is that bolt on or is that solder on? A little bit of both. TXP. Yes, we do have a suction line sensor right in here. And basically an aluminum coil. It's got like a blue coating on it of some kind. If y'all can mention what that is, I've seen it on other name brands. This is the first Bosch that I'll be installing. I might do some more. But anyway, that's what it looks like when you open the air handler. We have a constant torque Chinese motor, and we're fixing to put in the heat strip. I don't have my knife, and I don't know where it is. I did order heat strips with this because it does go through a normal defrost, and you don't want it blowing cold on you. Look at that. That looks complicated. Those are heat relays of some kind taking place of a sensor. A good spec. Also Chinese. Got two little holes back here that fits in. Okay, this is how this sets in there. And they didn't send any extra screws. So I'm gonna have to get some 1/4-inch screws to go in these holes right here to hold this in place, and we're gonna need some self-tappers to mount the heat strips. First, we're going to pull this in place from behind, and that didn't work. I'm gonna do this one over here. I actually have a hole that's lining up over here on the other side. If I can. There we go. That other hole goes into the opening, so I'm going to leave those like that. I'm not sure I got this right. There we go. Goes more towards the center. Once again, they didn't supply the screws for these. So we have us a ground here, a ground there. Apparently these plug into these, but I didn't see any kind of plug. I don't know if y'all did. Let me move this real quick. It's warm in here. Let me read up on it real quick. Alright, that's to bring on my W and my common right there. And these must go up there with our power. Let's see how they want to wire it. I did not see where they actually talk about it. This is a 10 kW heater. I mean, some of them just have a plug, but this is going to need to go up here with your power wire, but they don't even discuss that in the installation manual. Slide screw. Not that I can see. $15 kW, $15, $20 kW, no. They just expect you to know. Alright, so when you put in your power wire in, you're going to need to power wire. Honestly, I'd like to put them down here. Alright, I'm not seeing a good place to hook these up. Okay, I have looked pretty thoroughly. I have not seen a good plug-in place for these. Looks like this has lugs, so maybe I can just squeeze this in there with the lugs. On there. They didn't leave a good way to hook this up. right, it looks like they didn't really want you to mess with those screws, but you've got to get power to your blower motor and your transformer. Look at there. If y'all can't see that, that fit right in the little notch. And there's a little protective piece that's supposed to go on it, along with a sticker about the heat strips. I was looking at these. It looks like purple's going to be Y2. I might wire my yellow and my purple together. And gray is going to be for dehumidification. So W1 and W2. This is one. And this is one. They should be wired together. And these two should be wired together because I'm using a single stage thermostat. I'm not doing deharm. All right, really, that was my first good look at that air handler. I did open it up and take a look and saw that we had an aluminum coil in it. Y'all tell me what you think on a system like this. What do you think about that air handler and the way it came like that? Leave it in the comments. I'll reserve my judgment until we get this thing installed and see how it does. But yeah, tell me what you think. I hope you enjoyed the video and give it a thumbs up if you did. I'll catch y'all on the next one.